This is Beyond the Tracks podcast. What's going on? It's your man, DJ Big Mike.
And it's your boy, Lloyd, the Angry Artist.
And this is Beyond the Tracks podcast, your podcaster's favorite podcast. And we got a real superstar on this pod here today.
Don't we?
This gentleman is an entrepreneur. He is a community activist, a community participant, a community advisor, a mentor. Bro, I can't give you enough accolades. You just won an amazing award. We will talk about that. Put your hands together for my man, Dice Clark.
What up, dog? My man. Appreciate you, gentlemen.
What's going on, brother? It's been a minute, man, since you've been on the pod.
Yeah. You see, my gift I got. I decided to wear it today to represent.
It's garbage.
See how much hate he got? How he is?
Listen, bro, I've been bootlegging them for about 6 months. Ain't nobody buying them shits.
I represent for y'all,
For sure, man. I appreciate you.
He bootleg his brother.
Right.
Bro, if you can't bootleg your mans in them, I mean, come on. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Come on. Like, ask him how many, CDs he done burned for people. I'm just saying.
Flash drives.
Yeah.
Well, it's flash drives now. It wasn't flash drives back then.
Absolute facts.
Yeah, so, man, we just going to jump in. Let's get started, Dice, man. Yes, Talk about this award, brother.
Oh, man, man. It's the presidential award. First,
lifetime.
Yeah, lifetime presidential award.
Right, there we go.
I received it Friday. At first, I took it lightly. You know, it was just an award to me. You know, I was like, okay, I need more than an award. I probably was stressing, doing so much in the community. I'm like, the award is fine, but I need help more so than an award. Right. So when people was just coming at me like, that's not just any award. And then I was on the radio station Friday, 105.9 FM, Kiss FM, with John Mason and Angie Starr and Showtime. And he was just like, man, you don't understand that award you're receiving is just any kind of award. You have to receive that award for us as a community, you know.
There it is.
You deserve it. So I looked more into it. You know, like you said, it's a lifetime presidential award from the Biden and Harris administration. So, you know, going to the ceremony, shout out to Natasha Lee and her team, you know, they put on a hell of a event.
Yeah, it looked like a nice little gala.
It was. The gala was beautiful, you know, and shout out to all the recipients. Like they said, it was only 53 over the world. So to be one of them.
One of 53, that's some hell of odds, brother.
Yeah. Well, it was 53 into, don't quote me, but I want to say 1.2 something million people. So 53 out of that.
Yeah.
To receive one is amazing. So
0.005%.
So yeah, it was great. I looked at it differently than I did when I first heard about it because I kind of blew it off. Like I wasn't even gonna go. Honestly, so got talking to it.
Big Willie.
They would have been like, boy, that Dice,
he's
cocky ass. He think he better than us.
Is you coming or not? What's going on? We're gonna give you this award, but you gonna show up. What's up?
No, it was beautiful though. Thank God for it. I accepted it on behalf of my community.
That's what's up. So that's what's up. Yep. Yeah, man. I'm always checking you out, following you, watching what you do, and you've done everything from ask for 50 cents to help this to we need to build this and it's gonna cost 50 million. Right. So it's like you are all over the place, and it was like when I watch you, it's motivating because I'm like, what more should I be doing for my community?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I think I do a lot, but then it's like I start watching your ass and I'd be like, man, like what, bruh, how many hours you got in a day, bro? That's what I need to know. Because I know you got more than the normal 24. Right. I don't know where you get them from. But
He time slipping. He time slipping for real.
I swear, I wish you would think I was cloned 3 or 4 times the way I moved throughout the day. But somehow God give me the ability to do it. I don't be knowing how, but it do catch us up. Even yesterday, bro, I took a little break. I had to take a mental break and a physical break to just relax, not get on the phone, not get on social media. I was breaking down. Like it catches up to you. But I thank God it'd be a while for me. It take a long time before that happens. So, but now I'm right back. I rebooted. You know, I'm right back ready to hit the streets again, though.
This brother got 400 businesses, 200 different. He on 17 boards.
Right. A lot of us don't recognize that time to take out.
Yeah.
Right.
We allow ourselves to burn completely out and then crash.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's
And
facts.
that's a great gift to have.
Yeah.
It really is.
No, it is.
But but from the outside and being your friend for so long, seeing your growth and everything, what made you want to choose this route to give back to the community?
I think it's been in me since I was a kid. Even growing up in my teenage years, I've been called the Robin Hood of the neighborhood. Like, even when I was doing wrong, I would take the wrong I do and give back to the community. Like, I used to buy the basketball hoops for the neighborhood. Okay. You know, I used to have barbecues and picnics for the kids to come up, eat free, charge the adults. You know what I'm saying? Do clean up in neighborhoods. So it always been in me. But like I tell everybody, sometimes it ain't for everybody. It ain't. Right. But this, I think, it's just been in me since I was a kid. And I've always been on that ride. Like I told people, I ain't just started doing this. Social media allowed me to share it more. Right. But people who know me personally, like yourself, since we was kids, they know. They be like, man, you've been doing this for 40 years. Like, that's it. So, but now I'm able to share with the world. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's been a long time.
I think we have a lot of people that front. You know what I'm saying? Yes. That front like they're doing the work because of social media. Yep. They going out somewhere for a half an hour and they posting it. They ain't really doing nothing. They just going somewhere where they've already got something going on and it's, hey, look what we doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They implement themselves in it.
Yeah. You that brother that's been doing it. Yep. Don't need no, like you said, you got the lifetime presidential award for community service. Yes. And you were just like,
like it's,
it's like, you know, I don't need that.
Because you don't need it. Because your gratification comes from what you see and what you do every day.
Yes, sir. There
you know what I'm saying?
Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah. So I appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
My God, yes. Absolutely.
And it's like me and Lloyd talk about it all the time. It's like, you know, we want to do things. It's weird to me. Monroe is weird. Monroe is way different than the city.
Right.
Right. It's very small. It's very, you know, we'll start talking about doing something. And we might talk about it on the podcast. Mm-hmm. And the next thing you know, we got 4 groups they rushing. They rushing to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I got to beat them before they do it. And it's like,
it's a competition thing. Instead of coming together, you can accomplish more if y'all come together instead of competing.
Yeah, so we kind of got to guard our ideas a little bit, unfortunately, because we might have a good intention for our idea and do something for the community. Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna try to do it and make money off of it.
Wow.
And even if it's not money, it's just they want that recognition, they want that juice, so that when they do an event that they're charging for, more people will be out to come. Because they get back so much. Yeah, we got to support them now, right? And it'd be some bullshit. Yeah, and like you hit it right on the head. We talk about this a lot. It's about competition over collaboration, right? And it should be the opposite.
It should be the opposite.
Yes. What'd you say?
I said here is competition over collaboration.
Woo, that's a bar.
It should be collaboration over competition.
Yes,
and like. I just talked about it on my Note to Self podcast. We talked about it, me and Lloyd. It's weird to me how people are so competitive, and it's like you're missing the whole point.
That's my thing.
You're missing the whole point.
For a person like me who's passionate about what I do, see, that's why I be so. They be like, man, you be so angry, like you trying to bully people to do stuff. Because I mean, for me, I'm serious about this. Like my community, I'm with my community first, like my people. I'm big on that. And I want to give a shout out to New Era Detroit, my man Zeke and them. They end up coming to my event, but I try to mimic after them. Like they have a organization. They got chapters all over the world, but they doing a lot by themselves. And it's like, you got a lot of people who doing stuff. You got some who do the bare minimum, like you said, who just go to places and say, hey, we doing this, and then they gone. Right. See, but you got people who boots are to the ground, who I'm there from the beginning, from the setup, helping everybody to when it's over with, we breaking it down. See, that's a difference than just coming, showing our face, saying, hey, we a part of this and did that. I don't do that. I be part of the whole setup, everything. People don't see that part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But salute to New Era Detroit, man, who motivate me more because we do a lot with them. But I also do a lot on my own. But it's no competition because we support each other.
That's the key.
And that's the key thing. I motivate people to join them. I'm one man. I get some help from some people in the community, but I only can do so much. But what people don't see is behind the scenes.
Facts.
All the inboxes, all the calls, like this extra phone here, I keep it, but this the number I give out for people to contact. You would think I was selling drugs. You know
he got 2 phones, one for the community and one for the plug.
But yeah, it get hard, it get overwhelming. But you know, like you said yourself, sometimes people watch me, they say it inspires them, it motivates them. I have people reaching out saying, hey man, I want to be a part with you. What can I do to do more? I haven't been doing a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I want to help you with what you're doing so we can reach and do more. Because it take a lot, the phone calls, the collecting items from people when they donate. People don't see me when I got to go pick that up.
Right.
I got a friend who allowed me to use her house right now. You know, I don't want to put her name out there because I ain't get her permission, but normally I put you on blast because I want to give you the credit.
Right.
When I put you on blast, it's the good stuff.
Right.
I want people to recognize the good things you're doing because I've been stating lately, they are always going to remember the wrong you do and talk about it. That'll go viral.
Oh,
but they don't make what you do positive go viral.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? So when people do stuff for me, and there, I want to say their name. I want to let people know this person involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get your recognition on when you do right because they're going to remember everything you do wrong. So that's why I go live with everything I do. I want you to see where your money going. I don't want nobody to think I'm running no scams. When I put up my post about the Cash App and Zelle, I'm going to show you where your money going to. I don't pay my bills off your money. Hell, I'm behind on my stuff because I help so many people. My pastor just told me, man, like, you have to slow down because you put so much in front of you, you forget about yourself. Because I'm so passionate about what I do. Then it come a time like yesterday, I sat there and I'm like, Jesus Christ, forgot I had my own stuff to take care of. Now I'm like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying?
No, fact.
Like I'm in the bind, but I know God got me. It always work out, but you know, I try not to stress about it. But yesterday, I had to chill. I had to get myself back rebooted and rejuvenated.
See, now I feel real guilty.
Why?
Because you took a day. I be taking weeks. Sometimes I be taking weeks.
Yeah, I took a day, man. I only had a day, man. And I only really had a few hours out that day because I did finally come out. My pastor called me. Shout out to Pastor Glass from El Bethel Baptist Church. He called me. He said, man, I want you to join this event up in Pontiac at Trinity Church. It's a men group. A guy fly out. He teach you how to be a mentor.
Okay.
And see, you think you a mentor until you see a mentor.
Right.
And it was a blessing because he knew I needed. He watched what I do, and he felt I needed, which I thank him. I thank God because it was beautiful, and it was all for me. The young man, Guidance, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I should have had it prepared, but this is not. I wasn't ready.
Right.
But the guy is incredible. He flew in from Atlanta. And then he took my number. We gonna connect directly, but it's to teach you how to mentor and to be a great mentor. And are you really set up to giving back when you doing stuff in the community? Are you doing it right? So yesterday class was the initial orientation, and then it's a 3-part course. Okay. And he come out, he fly out and teach it. So I thank God for my pastor for that, man, because I needed that. Yeah. So it must have been meant that, okay, it's time to do this more professionally. Yeah. You know, so
it's time to elevate.
Yeah, it's time to elevate. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back a little bit. When you talked about not forgetting about yourself, we literally had a conversation last night. Me and Mike did last night.
Wow.
And I am guilty of that so much. I try to do so much, and I push me to the side.
Yep.
It took, like I said, that video put up there about being a dog in you. I had somebody remind me that I can do things too. That I ain't gotta just do this for somebody else. With somebody else, do it for yourself too first.
Yeah.
Because if y'all drowning, You putting on that's a jacket on them, you're gonna drown first. You're both gonna drown because you protect yourself first.
And that's why they said about the airplane. They use that analogy.
Yes.
I use it all
They
the
say
time.
put your mask on first before you help the next person.
Yes.
And it's crazy because I preach that to people. If y'all notice, some of my posters be God first, then yourself.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
say that all the time.
Yeah.
But we all know we never do what we preach.
That's facts.
It's easy to preach it, but we never do it.
Bro, that was my whole reason behind Note to Self. I would make myself notes because it's normally advice that I would give to other people.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I wasn't taking my own advice. So I would go back and I would reread it and I'd read it to myself. Like I was giving myself that advice.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
I like that Note to Self too.
Yeah, it's like and you have to, man, and we don't, you know what I mean? And the people that are the most caring, the kind, the compassionate, those are the ones who don't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
When you a giver,
right,
you don't think about it.
The takers give to themselves all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
taking till their hands is full. Then they go into their hands and come back and get some more.
Yeah, they only giving you what's falling out their pocket.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if they can jam it down in there a little deeper, they gonna jam it down there a little deeper.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Lloyd, let's talk about what you got going on.
You know, I got an art show starting in March, right down the street again.
Oh,
at
salute.
Momac.
Okay.
Yeah.
At Momac. And I'm actually going
That's
to be doing...
that's one of the reasons why I asked.
Yeah, and they reached out to me today. Want me to come put something up Friday? I can't be there Friday. I have been working on my comic book, and it's actually 99.9% done.
Congrats, man.
I
Get information on that,
I ain't
man.
congratulating nothing.
No? Why not?
100%. Let's go.
Right.
No, but you know what?
And
I got
did you do my character?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
See,
Cool.
He had to get a cameo in the book.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, in saying all that, it's taking me a long time to get to this point where I'm done because I kept putting everything ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'll do something. I'll spread myself way too thin and not take care of me. And Mike said lately I've been selfish, and guess what? I'm proud of being selfish.
Yeah, I guess you have to be sometimes.
I'm proud of it because I've attained so much more comfort in who I am and ability to grow and and then do something for somebody else because I'm complete.
Right.
If I'm at 70% and I'm giving you 100, something's wrong there.
Yeah.
And I'm doing Monroe's first WrestleFest in May. So I've got a lot of drawing. That's why I keep asking people, who's your favorite wrestler? Who's your favorite wrestler? I'm going to draw them and paint them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do all them prints. I'm trying to get a whole group together of kids and everything, a spot where I can do it. Because you know my schedule rotates every 4 days, but I had to change the schedule. But I want to be able to be that person that I had growing up and give them the same kind of thought processes and everything else. But you ain't got to do it their way. You can do it your way. It's okay.
Yeah.
You ain't got to follow suit.
Right.
There's no mold for being creative. They try to teach you that, but there's no mold.
Right.
You can't battle that. You can't. It just happens.
Well, salute to you, brother.
Yeah.
So for people to attend what you got going on, when is it happening? And
I'm still planning. Oh, well, what is that, March 1st? I got to look at the time, but it'll be first Friday in March. We'll be hanging the paintings and start that night. So, and then May 16th through 18th or 17th and 18th in Monroe for the WrestleFest.
okay.
Headliner Kurt Angle.
Boom.
Wow. Go figure that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Make sure you send me the information. I'll reshare it and post it.
Oh, yeah,
of course,
no,
you know that.
Man,
So
for
people
sure.
can check it out. Yep, definitely.
Dice got connections.
Hey, don't you know? Okay, perspective. When I first did this dumb crap, I reached out to Dice because I didn't know what to do with my art stuff and my shirts. He said, "You know what? Come on down here. I got a spot on 6 Mile. Come on, bring your ass on." Right, just like that.
Yeah.
And it was like refreshing for me. It gave me, it reinvigorated me. That's why I always thank this brother for that because it brought me back to this point.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It really did. Without that, I was down. You know, I was down.
Yeah, he came and just took off though. But once he did, he showed up. Shout out to my creative brands and all the brands that was in there and my creative kids. But when he showed up, he showed out. He started doing the bleach shirts.
What? I made connections out this world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of this man.
Yeah,
Seriously.
thank
And I thank him for that. For real.
More than welcome, brother. I love your work. You different. Your art is just different. It's not no regular art.
Thanks.
So when you do shirts, see, I was doing shirts, we just press something on it. You know what I'm saying? You got something pressed. He was coming in there. I'm like, what? this is with bleach. This is with how you do this.
If you see his first phase when he first saw it, he goes,
yeah.
Let me see this up close.
Yes.
All in on it.
So that was dope, man. You're just a different creative when it comes to that, man.
And that's my point of doing what I want to do with the kids because you can think differently and still be creative.
Right.
And you got to fit in a mold. There's no mold for this.
That's facts. That's facts. That's what's up. What else we want to talk about? I feel like I want Dice to give some, I guess, advice.
Gems.
Yeah, like on like maybe for that person who is just kind of getting started, starting to think about community service, what that means, like where's a good place for them to start?
Okay, and I'm glad you asked that question because yesterday at that event that I went to at Trinity Church, it was based on that. It was a lot of gentlemen there, and I want to say at least 50 that go to church who's interested in want to do more in the community. So I was a salute to them. Anybody who want to do more in a community, first and foremost, salute to you because we need it. If no other time, this is the time that we really need it because people are worried about that DEI stuff with the government. I never moved off government, city, none of that.
Yes.
I didn't react because I needed them to help me do what I do. What black people fail to realize is unity. We don't need nobody but us. Other companies and races, where you think they make their money from? Us. So if you keep it in your community and help those, everybody ain't able to go out there. Like New Era Detroit, and I'm gonna keep using them as an example. They had an event last week only because they got a system and they got tiers. So people cannot make no excuse on why they not doing something because they don't expect nothing from you but to give back in your community.
Facts.
We all are busy, right?
Absolutely.
But you can't find no time to come help to give back something in the community or a little of your time. But I guarantee you find it when you need it. So don't wait until you need it to find the time. So the advice I want to give to people, understand this, it's not easy. It's not for everybody, but it is a position you can play to help give back to your community. Like if you don't have the time to physically go out there to do the work, make a donation.
Okay.
It don't have to be a lot, but continue to make a donation if it's once a month or whatever it is. And it don't have to be, you could choose your person who you want to help. If you know somebody doing something in the community, choose who you want to help donate to.
Yes.
But out of a month, everybody should be able to donate 100 hours a month. A month.
Okay.
If you serious about giving back, helping your community, you got organizations like New Era Detroit where they go out and they, like I say, they boots to the ground. People saying they putting in the work, but they got a song that say you putting in the work, but we don't see it.
Well,
You see it with them.
Okay.
They in the neighborhood, you able to come. It don't cost you nothing but to come. It's a block party. They got the DJ with the U-Haul with the music. They got toys for the kids. They got resources for families. They knocking on doors. And as they walk up the neighborhood, they cleaning up. You got the people who with them who's cleaning up the trash. You know what I'm saying? So people make excuses on, oh, I don't have the time, or I don't have the money. But when it's time to hang out, let Dice do a birthday party. I shut the city down.
Right.
And then they come in the bar
I'm a
and
witness.
spend $200 or $300. But you can't donate 20, 30, 50. Because imagine I have a birthday party and I have 200 to 300 people that show up. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why I charge $10 at the door. Because I don't drink. I don't need you to buy me a drink for my birthday. You come in there having fun. You celebrate with me. But why you can't celebrate with me when I'm doing something positive? Not that that's negative.
Right.
But I need you to help give back to the community. Come out. So this year,
We quick to when we getting ready to go out, go buy that $200 bottle of whatever.
whatever it is.
Right.
Right.
But give me $20 for this.
They won't
oh,
do it.
Man, I ain't even got it.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
Let us start with before they go out. Oh, you know they got to be
They
fresh
gotta get
to
a fresh
death.
fit.
They got to get a
Gotta get a
fresh
fresh
outfit.
fit.
And so sometimes I say to people, I'm just asking you tonight. You normally spend $200 at the bar, and a shout out to my man Hev and Cody, rest in peace.
Yes,
But
sir.
they used to preach to me, man, you can't make people do what they want to do with. That's their money. You absolutely right.
That's facts.
I say this all the time. But I'm asking you, if you my friend or my family or my community, before you go out tonight, if you normally spend $100, $200, spend $80 or $180. Just donate $20 towards what I'm trying to do to get back to the community. That's all I'm asking.
$1.
Yeah. Buy
10%.
one less drink.
Yeah.
One less drink. That's all I ask you. Just buy one less drink tonight.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? You still do what you want to do with your money. But I feel like as my friend, you should be supporting me. This is what I do.
Facts.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So support me on that. Because if you don't come out and be by my side, help cleaning up or help giving these, helping the people in our community, the senior citizens, the kids, you know, people that's in need of help. If you can't do that, then, but you can call and I say, let's go hang out.
Right. I love
You got all the time in the world.
We got to, I don't know, that might be the next party. Donate a drink.
Yes.
You ain't really, you know, whatever you drinking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Donate
If you drinking it costs $8.
Donate $8.
Give me $8. If you drinking something that costs $100,
$20, $15, just donate that.
Just
one drink.
One drink.
You know what I'm saying?
Donate a drink.
That might be the hookup right there.
We might have to put that together before this comes out. Oh, we going live. We going live. Never mind. Damn.
I know, right? But that, you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
We still do that.
But yeah, the advice I give, just be ready. Strap them boots up, man, because it ain't, because I'm passionate about it. I get angry when people don't, because I ain't gonna lie. The problem is my expectation. I get disappointed because I expect certain people to do
certain things.
You know, you know how we do it unconsciously, but we count other people's pocket. And I'm guilty of it. And I feel like, hey, bro, I just watched you blow $1,000 on bull crap. Like you couldn't even give me $100 towards what I'm doing. So now it makes me angry at them. And now I don't even want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even think, like, dog, God forbid you ever in that position. Because, see, I'm like I tell people, God work on me every day. I'm still got that person in me. I work every day to stay right. You know what I'm saying? Every day I pray to God keep me to stay on the righteous side. So I ask people, like, listen, bro, if you're not going to do right around me, stay away from me. Because it makes me angry, and then I don't want that to come out. And I'm trying to stay positive, and people see that angry side. I bet you that go viral.
Oh,
I
for
bet
sure.
it do.
They waiting on me to slip up.
Yeah,
they waiting on me to snap.
Yeah.
They waiting on me to act a fool. So, but you know,
Ain't gonna happen.
God is good.
That's something that I've been really struggling with and working on, is because I'm an energy person.
Yes,
you know what I'm
me
saying?
too.
And I say it a lot, and it's like, if you negative around me, I start becoming negative. If you angry around me, I start becoming angry.
Stay away from me then, 'cause I'm always angry.
If you positive,
you're going to be
happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be positive and happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's even like in the workspace, you know, it's like you got people that are just, bro, I'm a nurse. Like, how the fuck can you be so angry
all the time?
And you taking care of people.
Yeah, you can't be in that field.
You coming back to the desk about Mrs. Jones won't blah blah blah. It's like, that's what the hell they're here for.
Right. Your
If they
job
could,
is
if they
to
could
cater
take care
to
of
them.
themselves, they wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
A lot of people get in that field because they see the dollar sign.
That's it.
But bro,
it's
that's
like not as passionate.
It's not
Unfortunately.
even money in nursing.
But they don't think that.
You know
they
what I'm
don't
saying?
think that. They see these traveling nurses making all this money and figure they can do the exact same thing.
No, you see a lot of people that they don't have a lot of money. They got a lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
It's the appearance, but it's the appearance, it's the packaging.
It's social media has a lot to do with it. You know, like I said earlier, if it was when it wasn't no social media, nobody knew how people live for real.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? One thing is a gift and a curse with social media because you able to be the person you're not on social media.
Facts.
Yep.
So when I show y'all on social media, I could be whoever I want. I could create a person.
Right.
You know, but a lot of people, what I'm learning behind the closed doors and behind social media, they depressed.
Yeah. Oh.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They sad. You know, they don't got no love. So this is a way to run to social media to create a person so people can love you. So they do things on social media so people can like them, so they can get that like.
So they can have a
So
front.
they can have a front, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a gift and a curse when it comes to social media for people, you know what I'm saying? We just held a mental health awareness event at my game.
I was going to talk about that. Yeah.
you
So I'm
did.
glad you brought that up.
Yeah, man, that was it opened my eyes. Hearing we heard bits and pieces of some of them people's stories that was on that panel. So what we decided to do, shout out to What Up Dope Pod Talk podcast, the Spectrum Talk. We gonna invite each individual person by themselves back on the show to go more in depth about their depression and their anxiety and all of them type of things. So people, because it opened up for a lot of people to see certain people talk about things, you like, oh my God, not you, Lloyd. Like, social media only show the good things with Lloyd.
Right.
So when they hear Lloyd say, well, no, I've been depressed, and this hypothetically, this is not real, I'm just using Lloyd as an example, but you say, at a time I wanted to commit suicide, and you hear certain people say that, you like, oh my God, like not you.
Right.
Facts.
Why not him?
Right.
Because you only know me off of social media. Exactly. So you don't know. We don't check on our people like we should.
I say all the time, what I say, Lloyd, we gotta check on our strong friends first.
Yes. Check on the strong.
Get weak. Even strong get weak.
Yeah.
They really do.
No, we do.
Sometimes it's like, Dice just hit it right on the head, and it's like we don't check on the ones that we think
got it together.
Yep. And those are usually the people that are checking on everybody
else. Yeah,
they're checking on everybody. Ain't nobody checking on them because we feel like you
got it together.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So the checker don't get checked on.
Exactly. And it's we talk about this a lot on the podcast, mental health. We are very, very strong, compassionate people when it comes to mental health. We know, especially as Black men, we have to talk about it. We have to put ourselves in a position to not feel like we're weak or being, soft or, that kind of thing. So it's like for you to do that, man, and that, once again, golfers clap for you, brother. I appreciate that. It's just another thing that you do because I really, this is what I noticed about you, Dice, and I've only known you for probably, about a year, but I noticed like you are not afraid to take things that are issues and do something about it. Right. Even whether people feel like it's right, wrong, or indifferent, if you feel like this is a need, this needs to be addressed, you go, how can I put something together?
Right.
Like I said, whether it be, the thing that you did for the young lady who just needed a prescription.
Right.
Bro, that's it.
Right.
That's all she needed. Yeah. And you kind of came out, I'm not going to say you bullied people.
Yeah, I did on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Some people will say you did. But you was just like, damn, if you don't want to give no money, like, can you go pick it up for her?
Right.
Can you just call me and tell me you want to do something?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
No, he was right there, though. He
Yeah.
absolutely was right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to flip it back to we talk about social media being a persona. It's going to be opposite for me. It became an outlet because I was that guy. I was in that dark place.
Okay.
When we see me doing them Angry Artist rants, that's something that I probably personally went through or I'm dealing with.
Right.
But it's therapeutic for me. So you do get the good side and you do get the bad side, but you don't know that it's actually my bad side. You don't get that. But I'm putting it out there because you know what? Talking about it and putting it out helps me so much. I ain't got to fake nothing because it's 100% genuine. The ones that are faking with it and putting their fake side out there all the time,
yeah, man,
they are making it harder on themselves. 1,000% worse because they're not living their life truly and walking in their truth.
Yeah, I know people, bro, that will look at people on social media and they'll be angry, right? Because, and I used to be this guy.
Okay.
Because I'd be like, motherfucker, I know you in real life.
I was going to say that.
Like,
people say that.
in real
like, don't
life.
you know people know you for real, for real? Like, that ain't even you.
Facts.
But
absolute facts.
You can't take that from people. Again, social media, it's a gift and a curse. It's a thin line.
Yeah, it is.
So, like you say, it's an outlet for some people. They might be this person who just never get no attention, no love. Nobody recognize them. So now they got a tool to be able to use to say, damn, I want to be like Lloyd.
Yeah.
So let me create this person and make people who don't know me, who follow me, I can be anybody I want
That's
to.
Facts.
To them.
Yeah, absolute facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and that make them feel good.
It does.
So,
I don't know. Do you think that's the younger generation, or you think it's
everybody?
It's
everybody.
Everybody.
I done seen it from all ages.
Okay.
My age on down to the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, some people abuse it. Again, like you were saying earlier, you got the people who fake on helping the community or giving back. Because I done had people come to my community, my activities, and act like they had something to do with it. And I get tired of that. I argue with my my co-hosts. We debate. I ain't gonna say no argument, but we debate all the time. And I told him, I said, man, listen, I'm tired of people coming trying to get the recognition. I thought I put in all the work. Woo. If you don't come and put your boots to the ground with me, it's gonna be a Dice Clark thing.
Right.
Until I see y'all involved in from the beginning to the end, and I mean from the setup to the breakdown. Then I'll be like, oh no, this me, Big Mike, Lloyd, and Dice Clark event. Other than that, don't come to my event trying to get recognition like you did something. And then it's a $3,000 event, but you donated $20 and then want to say, we put this together.
Right.
No, that ain't how that works.
Right.
No,
we all know those people.
We know a few of
got
them.
a lot of them out here
We
like
know
that.
hangers on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, I do want to say I salute anybody and everybody that ever participated with me, that ever donated, because I got a lot of new friends from out of town that's from Detroit who reached out to me, and they willing to donate something every month because they don't live here.
Okay.
And again, we always preach this, which I'm tired of. People like, you can't depend on your friends and family to support you. Which is so sad. I'm so sick of hearing that because we all know, you get total strangers who step up to the plate so fast because they love what you're doing. And then you got your friend or your family member right beside you who see what you're doing and will turn their back and won't lift a box. It's
talk about it.
And that's something that I'm
it.
trying to work on. We need to break that cycle. We're going to never have unity if we don't start with our friends and family. It should always... I put the post up for my birthday this year. I need 50 people, and I started with friends and family and community to join me. No, it's still up. It ain't my birthday.
I know your birthday is.
Yeah. Oh, right, you're Aries too. Right, yeah. So, but I'm going to be posting it more because they were like, why you posting it so soon? Because I don't want nobody to have no excuse. I posted now, April 13th, Sunday, fall on the Sunday. You can put it in your calendar now, so it's no excuse.
Request it off work.
Whatever you need to do. Work an extra day of that week or whatever to make up for that Sunday if you work. Whatever you need to do. I'm asking people. I'm asking only 50. But the point I was making, I put on there specifically family and friends first. Because we need to break that cycle of saying people that's friends and family don't support. No, I need to see them there more first before I see a stranger who only know off of Facebook who say, man, I love what you're doing. I'm here to support you. Why are they beating you here and you my brother or my sister or my neighborhood friend and these people are here before you? We got to stop that. That mentality has to change. Now that's something we need to demand.
Okay.
I feel like people need to step up. If you my brother, I need to be Lloyd. I need to see you at this event. You know what I'm saying? Mike, I need to see you at this event. You my brothers. No, you gonna be there.
I love it.
I don't need Miss Lewis, who I never seen in person until she came to my event and say, hey, I've been watching you. I've been donating. I love what you're doing. I don't even know this lady. No, we can't have that. Right. We need to change that.
And that is, we talk about that all the time too. It's like, you know, and it's sad because I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if it's a business.
Yes.
I don't care if it's community service. I don't care what it is. We all have a minimum of 20 friends and family members.
Yes.
That are capable and able.
Yep.
Right. Ooh. So if nothing else, if Lloyd makes a shirt, I don't care if it's just the Black Excellence and he just pressed it on or he hand painted it himself. He should be able to sell at minimum 20 shirts.
Yeah. Out the gate, soon as they done.
Soon as they
20 of them.
Drop. Soon as it drop, he should, bruh. And we don't. Or we have the, you know, I talk about silent competitors. So when they got something going on, and they want Lloyd, they want Dice.
Yeah.
They want y'all to share their stuff. So they go out, Lloyd drops a shirt.
Buy one.
They buy one shirt, but you don't ever see them wear it. They don't ever talk about it.
Yep.
They don't ever say, today.
Yeah.
They live as a mug.
Yeah.
Hey, I got this going on. I'm over here at this event. I'm doing whoop-de-whoop. You got on the bars T-shirt that they gave you for free 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You talking about that. But you could say, Oh, I support Lloyd. I always support Lloyd. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But you ain't really supporting.
No,
it's
you're
funny
not.
you say that because I got people on TV wearing my stuff, but people I know ain't wearing it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's like what?
I told you your stuff too expensive.
And they reach. But hey,
I need to look like Dooley said. I need that $20. I need that $20 joint.
But you get what you pay for.
Right.
And people recognize that I'm not for everybody, and I do too. But you go spend that $200 on that Louis.
Facts.
Yep.
Spend that $500 on that Gucci.
Yep.
It's been a minute since I actually bought something from you. I get it for free most of the time.
I'd bring you shit, I know.
Yeah. Look, Dice, he ain't gonna tell you. He be like, damn, I kind of messed up on this one. So it's like I get like that Burlington hookup. You know what I'm saying? Here, bro, because I know you gonna wear it anyway, and you gonna talk about it, and you gonna. So I get those, and then I done wore it about 6 times, and I be like, damn. It's supposed to have an A in it. They ain't got no A in it.
Right.
I don't misspell.
No, that you don't do.
Oh, I had them muted this. Everything we talked about, they can't hear it.
Yeah. Well, we gonna lie.
No, we're not.
I mean, we gonna post it up.
Okay, they'll be posted. Yeah, I'll tell them afterwards.
Oh, damn, I didn't even pay that any attention.
Yeah, I forgot when we pushed that.
To mute it to make it.
Yeah.
Watch.
You messing up,
Yeah,
Dice?
let me see.
I did.
How old are you, Dice?
Yeah.
54.
Okay.
I'm still a baby in the room.
Yeah.
We
Now listen.
I said I gotta do the Dooley on him now.
Right.
Damn, you that old, bro?
Now listen.
Dooley be getting
That'd
it.
be me because I'm the youngest right now. Damn, you that old?
Y'all didn't miss nothing.
Y'all
I had it on mute
Me too.
because we shoot now. It's gonna be posted, and I'm gonna reshare it so y'all be able to hear everything that we taled about.
For sure. And before we get out of here, Dice, man, drop us a couple gems, brother. We need at least one.
Ooh
We need bars.
Oh man. Okay. Well, my favorite one is put God first, live, love, and laugh. But I changed it. It's put God first, pray, live, love, and laugh.
I like it. That's a shirt.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep.
Lloyd, we got to bootleg that before he do it.
You can do it. I support it.
Here's support. He's like, ain't that mine? But give me one.
Give me one. He can have that jewel because
Give me one.
we can help push it. But that's what I want the community to know, everybody to know. Positive energy only. Yes. Especially when it comes to your people.
Facts.
Like just put God first.
Facts.
I know I preach this all the time. Then yourself. But pray, live, love, and laugh.
I like it. Lloyd, hit us with a gem.
Be unapologetically yourself.
Amen.
Walk in your truth, not somebody else's.
I love that. And I'm going to hit you with just a quick one. Steps. As long as you taking steps forward, everything else is good.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby steps, big steps. Hell, you take 100 baby steps, that equates to 2 or 3 big steps.
Yep.
So just steps, people. Just take
steps.
Once again, I want to say, Dice, brother, you are a motivator. The last time you was on, I think I had a couple days off, and I literally went downtown, got registered and different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure this time too, I'm already thinking in my head. I'm like, especially when you hit me with the everybody's got the time.
Yes.
Right. You just have to make it.
Yes.
Right. And I'm thinking all the time. I'm like, I ain't been to a DDA meeting. I'm the biggest one. The Downtown Development Authority is what that stands for. I talk all the time. When I was on nights, man, I wish I can't get to the meetings. They too early. They too late. They too whatever. Mm-hmm. But now I'm like, I get off work at 7:30. The meeting starts at 8.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You have to sacrifice.
I am now 10 minutes from my house.
Right.
For work.
Right.
So DDA, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. Not only am I going to start coming back to the meetings, but I'm getting ready. I need a position on that.
Amen.
I need a position.
Amen.
Get it. Put your name on it.
And I might. I'm still about 90%. I'm gonna put it out here though. I'm running for city council.
About damn time.
Man.
I'm running for city council. I'm gonna put it out there.
About damn time.
Yeah, man.
Just move.
That's
I've been saying that.
I got you.
That's
So
dope,
with
man.
that being said, it's your man DJ Big Mike.
It's your boy Lloyd, the Angry Artist.
And Dice Clark.
And we out.
We out of here.
Peace.
Peace, man.
I'll be back.